Hey guys, how's it going? Forgedawesome here with an amazing this is going to be a video that's going to define my channel forever, and I can't wait to give it to you guys. Today is the day I get to mark the 2-year anniversary of Forgedawesome, which is amazing. I'm saying amazing because that's the only, actually, wait, excuse me, it's awesome is what it is, excuse me. The 2-year anniversary of Forgedawesome is awesome. I can't believe I made it here. And I'm getting these words out as quickly as possible to prevent myself from crying, because I've taken this video probably 10 times and every time it's gotten to me, and this one probably will too, but the fact of the matter is that I made it 2 years. On 9/11/2013, little 15-year-old Randy decided that maybe starting a YouTube channel could get him through some of the tough shit that was going on in his life at the time. And I'm not comparing my problems to any of you at all who are watching this. Don't get me wrong, but it was some really tough times. It, it was pretty tough, and I made it here 2 years later with Forgedawesome. Sorry. 2 years later with Forgedawesome, I've racked up 19,000 views on my videos. I have 180 subscribers as of right now. Now, if I'm not the happiest dude in the world because of it, I don't know who is, because this is a moment that's going to define me. It's really big. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Okay, now that I have tears streaming down my face, I'm good. Here's the deal. This video is going to be a really big one. And the first thing I want to announce before I even get into the celebration of the 2 years I've had on this channel, the first thing is that I'm going to be having a live stream this Sunday at 4 o'clock, and it's just going to be a good time for everybody to meet up, have a good time live, and experience each other. It's something I've been looking forward to doing for a long time, and I have everything set. So that's this Sunday at 4 o'clock, and it goes till whenever. I have no idea when I'm going to be cutting off. But the point is that it's going to be with you guys, and I can't wait to do it with you. But the other thing I want to do and talk about is the main point of this video. And there are 2 things I want to get across in this video 100% for sure. And the first thing is thank yous and where I got my inspiration. I really want to give a thank you to the people who inspired me to do this in the first place. Not only that, but kept me going and kept me excited to do YouTube. I mean, the guys who created this created it and part of Google out of a garage. And, you know, now it's this big thing that's making a big blubbery Forgedawesome 17-year-old kid cry for having gone so far in it, and that's just an amazing thought. But anyways, I want to give my thank yous, and the other part's going to be just going through everything. Not only the new stuff that's going to be coming up that I plan for the entire year, including the next upcoming games so far, but also just everything I've done. I mean, like, I have a short little thing I made for the end of this video specifically that has the name of every game I've ever done on this channel. And I just want to remember that. I think it's a really important part of who I am, and I get to share it with you guys. So, with that being said, on to thank yous. Starting my thank yous off, I want to go straight to the other YouTubers I used to watch before and while I did this channel. Still a huge Markiplier fan. Thank you, Markiplier. I started watching you I was one of your first 1,000 subscribers, man. And having watched you develop into what you have now has been an amazing trip. Along with PewDiePie, first 100,000, I guess that counts for something. Thank you, PewDiePie, for having inspired me to do this. I wouldn't be here without you right now, and that's really big. Game Grumps, I'm watching them right now. I never really was into them when I started, but they've been really influencing how I do my decisions and what I do now, along with Jacksepticeye, which is probably a weird mix. But thank you, Game Grumps, and thank you, Jacksepticeye. That's huge. Thank you, guys. Jax Films, I know that's kind of a weird one, especially for a gaming YouTube, but watching your videos has taught me how to do better vlogs, even though my vlogs aren't that great. So that's been a really big help. And thank you, Jax Films, for making awesome videos. Next up, Vanos and his friends. H2O Delirious, Ohm Wrecker, I mean, all of them. You guys have been funny. When I'm having a rough day, it's been really nice to be able to go to you guys first and just watch a good video. And maybe make my own after, maybe not. Maybe just do some homework. I don't know. But it's been really nice to have you guys around. God, there's so many more. Game Theory. Game Theory is awesome. I thank you, MattPat. You put out some hella theories along with your crew, and that's really cool. But God, there's so many other ones that I could thank right now for that. But I gotta move on. The next thing I want to thank is the people in my life who have kept me going. Parents, obviously, first off. Thank you, Mom, and thank you, Dad, for having gotten me through this. Along with you, Rick, stepdad. He's my stepdad. And he's helped me through a lot of this stuff, too. He's not only just shown me tech stuff, but just been a really all-around helpful guy in a lot of this. So thank you. Along with my sister, Queen of Embers. Her name's Mari. I don't know if you guys knew that, but she's been a huge, not only inspiration, but just help on the channel and making sure everything was good. She's been so supportive through this entire thing, even with her own stuff going on, and that's been wonderful. I mean, I couldn't ask more from a little sister, you know? That's been amazing. Friends who are supporters, I mean, I could name a billion off, but actually you guys have your own list, the ones specifically. But the people who haven't been on the channel, have been following me this entire time, thank you. Thank you for, I mean, if you started on day one, thank you. If you started yesterday, thank you. I couldn't thank you enough. You guys have been supporting me for the longest time, or the shortest time, and either way it's support. And that's really, really nice. So thank you, thank you, thank you. God, I have so many of these. So another one is like the random viewers I've become friends with. Great example is Chucky Foo. Go check out his channel, by the way. He puts up videos, not as commonly, but he puts up really high quality videos. I enjoy him. Chucky Foo, you've been awesome. Roshank Redemption, he's been doing a shout out thing that I really want to replicate myself, but thank you, man. You put out really good videos, and you're just fun to watch. So we've been in talks, and that's been awesome. And there are so many others, too. Those are two specific ones, but Colin King, he's just this dude who showed up the other day, and he showed me how to help with my random selection thing, and that is huge. Thank you to Colin King. I mean, there are just so many other people. I got to keep moving on, though. Next up, friends who have been on the channel. I know this is like a whole other thing, but starting off in order, I had Jack, who did MW3 videos. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Andrew, of course. Andrew's going to be back, hopefully, in a few more videos after this, but thank you. Edwing, of course. Mexican Batman, hell yeah. Edwing, thank you, man. That's been huge. Mari, I already gave her a thank you, but once again, thank you, Mari, for being awesome. My girlfriend, Yael, you've been really supportive through this, and actually through the last 2 years I've had, you could probably have a record of all the girlfriends I brought on here. I think there are 3 specifically, but Yael specifically, right now, thank you for supporting me through this. Ex-girlfriend Rachel, who I'm still in contact with. Thank you, Rachel, for helping me on videos and the live stream. That's something I'm going to bring up later, but the live stream, the 24-hour one, thank you for that. That was awesome. Michael? Michael is, I think he's in my first video. If not, he's in one of the newer ones, or the older ones, but Michael is always awesome. So thank you, Michael, for being such a huge support. The two Dylans, Dylan Camp and Dylan Judge Stoic, I probably just gave out their last names, so I put them in terrible, terrible danger. Oh god. But the point is, thank you guys. Thank you. You guys can handle yourself. You'll be fine in the danger. Thank you so much for helping me out. My cousin Wyatt, he was in my first Batman videos from forever ago. Thank you, Wyatt. Man, oh man, if you weren't super helpful to me. Thank you, Wyatt. And last but not least, Trenters. Trenters is obviously still in videos all the time, so thank you, Trenters. We definitely have a future with Trenters, but we'll go on to that later. And last but not least, I want to thank all my subscribers and supporters just in general. Like, all of you. I'm going to toss that pad. Thank you guys so much. I wouldn't have cried in the first, 2 minutes of this if it wasn't an amazing experience so far. You guys have been not only the best fans in the world, but just super really nice. And I know you guys think like, oh, well, there's only a few of us. How could we be the best fans in the world? But I say it because I mean it. You guys support me more than you could ever imagine. And it's absolutely one of the greatest things. So thank you all. Subscribers new, subscribers who were there day one, subscribers who subscribed a year ago on that video. Wherever you come into play, thank you so much for coming to my channel. That being said, I have to move out of thank yous, and I feel really bad because I wish I could just thank everybody. Thank you all who deserve a thank you, of course. If I missed you, leave a comment, yell at me, I don't know, but thank you. Anyways, on to future plans and what's coming up, and what I did before. That's what it is. That's the next part of this video. Yeah. That was the weirdest, most terrible transition ever. Anyways, here's the deal about the future of Forgedawesome. This is where I get a little bit more excited and ready to go. So the future of Forgedawesome, I'm grabbing my pad again because I wrote it all down because I am still very emotional and very forgetful about what my surroundings are like right now. But anyways, the future of Forgedawesome is really bright. Really, really bright. Not only do I have a whole new model set and everything ready to go, but first thing I want to bring up is I'm going to start making thumbnails again. I know that's just something small, but it really does mean a lot in making this channel look really good. And so I'm going to start making new thumbnails for every video. I don't know if I'm going to do it based on a theme for each game or how that's going to work. But either way, however it works, that's happening. Also, new intro animations. This is something, going back to Game Grumps, that I totally am not ripping off of them. Cough, cough. But no, I have a whole new idea for a bunch of different subgroups for my videos, and I'm going to be making an animation for each one, or hopefully getting some help. If some of you know how to animate, yeah, this is like your hire video. Check it out. Hey, please help me out. But otherwise, I'm also going to be doing those on my own, and that's going to be a huge thing. So intro animations. Retro games. Retro games are going to be coming onto my channel, and that's actually one of the subgroups, but I'm going to be playing a lot of older stuff, like older stuff. We're talking, you know, Pong to like Super Mario, all of the really, really old, before the 1999 area stuff. And maybe stuff, I'll count older past that, just considering we're in 2015, but anyways, the fact is I'm going to be playing older games on here, which is going to be really fun. Older games are always known to be more challenging, so that's going to be new. And also, a ton of new games that include... That being said, there's obviously going to be more games even past that, including the ones I draw randomly. Those are the ones I've personally picked alone. I've got so many other things in store for you guys this year, and it's going to be absolutely spectacular. 100% the greatest year on Forgedawesome, and I want you guys to be there for every moment of it so I can share moments like this with you. Scribblenauts, Streets of Rage, Rocket League, Pong, Agario, and many more. And now comes the nostalgic part of the video where if you guys don't want to stay around for any longer, then I totally understand, but otherwise I really do want you to stick around, because this is going to be the part where I go over everything I've done on my channel. And I'm pretty much going to be doing the same thing I did with the games that were new, but it is a way longer list, come to find out. It's a very, very extensive list, and I can't believe I've gotten all of these games done. Like, looking at it, my heart just sank, because it is just so cool knowing that that's what I've gotten done. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm going to do another list quickly of the games I've done on this channel, and you guys, if you want to stick around to see it, it's pretty impressive if I do say so myself. Really, really gets my hopes up that next year is going to be freaking awesome. Here you go. Here's a list. Halo 4, Among the Sleep, White Knights, Jazzpunk, Batman Arkham Asylum, Minecraft, Battlefield 4, Payday 2, Fight Night Champions, Goat Simulator, Amnesia the Dark Descent, Turbo Dismount, Postal 2, Super Meat Boy, Hotline Miami, hold the button for 1,000 seconds, Chaser, PT, Portal 2, Destiny, Batman Arkham City, Lee, Alien Isolation, The Evil Within, Happy Wheels, The Long Dark, South Park Stick of Truth, Presentable Liberty, Stranded Deep, Never-Ending Nightmares, Condemned Criminal Origins, Haste, Titan Souls, Dead Space, Fireboy and Water Girl, Grand Theft Auto 5, Slender the 8 Pages, Faster Than Light, Cursed Forest, Fallout New Vegas, Hitman, Vanish, Ghost Thingy, Murder at Masquerade Manor, Gary's Mod, 1916, Spear Runner, The Unfair Platformer, Catacombs, Dungeon Nightmares, Wolfenstein HD, Stormchild, The Stanley Parable, Modern Warfare 2, Overlord, and Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, that list isn't in any order, technically, it should have been, but anyways, the fact of the matter is that first off, I messed up the narration a little bit, just so you guys know I'm literally doing it myself! And also because I just thought it would be more real if I gave it to you in one take, straight up how I did it. But those are all the games I've played on this channel so far, and that list is about to grow exponentially. And I say that meaningfully. This is going to be a huge, huge year, and I can't wait to see where it brings us. With that, thank you guys for watching this video. This is the 2-year anniversary of Forgedawesome, and it's on to year 3. I can't wait to see you guys at the end of year 3 and cry all over again and redo this list or have some new exciting surprise ready for you. But whatever ends up being, it's going to be great. Now, if you're new to this video and you're new to my channel and you're wondering who this guy is, I'm Forgedawesome and I am a YouTuber. I've been a YouTuber for 2 years and it's really nice meeting you. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a like on the video if you share this moment with me. It's really one of the coolest moments in my life, and I can't say that enough. So leave a like on the video. Just do it, okay? If you want to leave a dislike and be that guy, go ahead, but leave a like on the video. And also comment. Join the celebration. Either, you know, give me a little like a, hey, good job. Or just join the celebration in any way you can. Tell me your favorite Forgedawesome moment or something along those lines, because that would be really, really cool just to see how long you guys have been sticking around. And with that, thank you guys for watching this episode of Forgedawesome. I'm Forgedawesome. I'm also Randy. You guys are the best fans in the world. And I'll see you next time. Talk to you guys later.